Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Breakfast Club. Today is Wednesday, June 26th. We are quickly approaching July. The summer is flying by. I hope that you are getting outside, extending this summer, right? The more time we spend outside, the more or the longer the summer or your perception of it is. So get outside, even if it's hot, get outside. So today we got a big one. Well, it's not really that big, but there's a lot of stuff. We're going to be doing some swinging. I have some dumbbells. I'm going to show you how we can swing with dumbbells if you do not have kettlebells. But we got some kettlebells. So right here, I got my 15 pounds and my 20 pounders. So you want to get those ready. Let's see here. We got some swings. We got some push-ups. We got some shoulder presses. We got some deadlifts. And then we got some single arm rows. But before we get into all that, we're going to start a Tabata, right? And what a Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We will repeat that 8 times, okay? Starting with some jumping jack toe touches. So let me grab my timer here, and I'm going to set it on Tabata. Right? First thing is those jumping jack toe touches. So we're here, we're gonna reach down, touch those toes, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Jumping jack toe touches. Soft feet. Go down, touch those toes as you warm up. Try to keep those knees straight as you go down. Okay, rest it. Okay, next we're going to get into what's called butt kicks. So I'm going to be taking my heels, me trying to hit my butt, but I'm going to be landing nice and soft. Go. Trying to drive those heels into your glutes. And soft landing when we hit the ground. Okay, rest it. Now we're going to get into high knees. High knees, trying to get the knee above the hip. You can march it like this, or you can run it, right? I'm going to run it. Soft feet still, those knees up. There you go. Okay, rest it. Okay, let's get into some air squats next. Air squats next. So feet are just outside hip width apart. Keep that chest up. We're going to drop down in that deep squat. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Okay. Regular jumping jacks. Regular jumping jacks. Here we go. Regular jumping jacks. Soft feet. Touching the hands above the head. Keep the arms straight. Let's work that range of motion of your shoulders. Rest it. Okay, we're going right back to butt kicks. Butt kicks. Right back to butt kicks. Okay, here we go. Soft feet. High heels. Job, good job. Now it's high knees. High knees are next. March that, or you can run it. March it or run it. Those knees up. Knees have to get up above your hips, even if you're marching. Okay. Now we're going to get into jump squats. Jump squats. So hips are way back. You're gonna jump up and bring those hips forward. Okay, and rest it. All right. Make sure you got your towel. Make sure you got your water. Okay. And the first thing we got, after I catch my breath, gonna be kettlebell swings. All right. Now, if you don't have kettlebells, you can use dumbbells. You're gonna grab your dumbbells. You're gonna start swinging them. Keep your arms straight. And as the kettlebell goes behind you, you drop to the ground, push away from the ground, pop those kettlebells up, using that momentum that you use when you load it and unload. Load, unload, load, unload, okay? So we need 20 of those with the dumbbells if you got it. Now, if you got a kettlebell, you're just gonna go regular kettlebell swings, right? I put that kettlebell out in front of me, get in my squat stance, right? I drop my hips, keep my shoulders higher than my hips, and then I hike it through and pop it up. We need 20 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. A lot of swings today, a lot of swings. Now, we need push-ups. We need 20 push-ups. 20 push-ups. Now, I can do standard push-ups, right? Which are just regular. Start on my toes, lower myself down, press up. Or I can modify those by lowering myself on the toes, pressing up on the knees, get back on the toes, all right, lower myself. Or I can just stay here on the knees. Pick one, go between them. We need 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, push-ups are weak this morning. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Okay, so we're back to the swings. I told you there's a lot of swings today. We need 20 swings. Swings. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. I'm gonna get this sweat up early this morning. Okay. Now we need 20 shoulder presses. 20 shoulder presses. And for that, I'm gonna grab my dumbbells. Some 15s, actually. All right. Front rack position. Organize the spine. Squeeze the butt. Draw the belly button in. Weights start in front of me. They end up over the top of me. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, keep going if you can. I'm breaking mine up. When you're pressing like that, feet should be underneath the hips. We're squeezing our glutes. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo, breaking that up. 5 more. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, here we go. After I get a little bit more water, we got more swings. We got 20 swings. Now, when you're swinging, I need you to glue or screw your toes into the ground. I need you to screw your heels into the ground. Now, we got all this dynamic motion going on because we're swinging. Feet are rooted to the ground. If you can do that and manipulate that bell or those dumbbells and stay tight and really use that hinge, okay? Use your hinge. What I mean by that is I'm bending here, not bending at my back. You are swinging, and the weight is not swinging you. If you don't have those things, then the weight's swinging you. We need you to swing the weight. Here we go. We need 20 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Next, we have deadlifts. Deadlifts. We can use kettlebells or we can use dumbbells. I'm going to use dumbbells. So, I got my 2 dumbbells. This would be my squat stance. This would be my deadlift stance. Deadlift, feet are underneath the hips. Okay? I'm going to bring my weights in front of me. My knuckles are touching my thighs. My chest is up. I'm going to actually arch that chest, right? I'm going to send those hips back with my knuckles still kind of touching my legs real close. You can still see the reading or the writing on my chest. Here, touch my thigh or touch my shins, squeeze, come back up. So that's 1. We need 20 of these. Let's go. 2, 3. You should be feeling a nice little tug on those hamstrings. 4, change in direction, should not be bouncy. 5, 6, 7. Shoot those hips way back and then bring them forward. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. You guessed it. You guessed it. More swings. More swings. Now, if this is too many swings for you, you can get into doing some air squats or weighted squats as an alternative, right? Otherwise, let's swing. Let's swing. We need 20. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Next, we need a single arm row. Single arm row. So with that single arm row, I'm going to grab one of my dumbbells and put it in my left hand. I'm going to get my feet in my deadlift stance. I'm going to fold myself. Well, first off, I'm going to squeeze the glutes, draw the belly button in to where I feel that my spine is organized. I'm stiff. Now, I'm going to hinge at the hips, shooting those hips back, but staying stiff. Staying stiff. So now the weight's in front of me, trying to get my body parallel to the ground. Both arms are long. Pull. 1. We need 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that weight in one hand is trying to twist you. It's trying to twist you. But you're going to use your core to not let it twist you. You're pulling it straight up. The only thing moving is that arm. Okay, same thing. Feet are underneath the hips. I'm going to engage my glutes. I'm going to draw that belly button in towards my spine. I'm going to shoot those hips way back to where that weight's in front of me. Trying to get my body parallel to the ground. Both arms are long. Don't let it twist me. Pull it up to the pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, nice. Good job. So that was one round. That was one round. Now what I got on my sheet here is that we're going to do 3 rounds. But well, let's evaluate. Let's get done with these next 2 rounds. See how much time we got. If we think we can get in 4, because this is one of those workouts where I thought, you know, 3 might be a little light, 4 might be a little bit too much, but let's just see what happens here. All right, so we need swings. We need swings. Again, that alternative is going to be air squats or weighted squats. You can mix in even some jumping squats so that we're really working the quickness of those hips and your hinge. That's the purpose of the swing, right? I'm trying to see how quickly I can bring those hips forward and get them back under control, right? That's where the athleticism comes from. You want to improve your athleticism? Swing some weights. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. All right. We got those push-ups. Those push-ups. Those push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, breaking it up, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Swings, baby. Swings. Swings. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, what do we got next? Got those shoulder presses. Got those shoulder presses. Now, we're doing strict, but we can also do push, right? So, push or strict, feet don't move, the only thing moving is the arms. That's my strict press, right? Now, if I want to involve my legs and my core, weights, same setup to start. Dip, press, dip, press. Find the rhythm, right? Do that when you start to fatigue. All right, we need 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Spicy. Spicy. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 3 more. 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. All right. 20. Need those swings. Need those swings. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, deadlifts, deadlifts, deadlifts. $20. Whoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Water break. Water break. Otherwise, you got your swings, 20 of them. I need agua. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. When it's hot like this, right? More than average. More than average. Ah. Okay. Swings. And I think I'm gonna switch it up this one time, or maybe two times. I'm going with the kettlebells. Or I'm sorry, with the dumbbells. Okay. Arm action first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Now we're on to those single arm rows. Single arm rows. Oh, single arm rows. That's how you start your Wednesday off. This is how you start your Wednesday off. Now, with these rows, let's start with the non-dominant arm. So if you're right-handed, let's start with the left hand. Deadlift stance, bring those hips way back, right? Weight should be in front of you. Weight is in the heels. Wrists are at the same height. Pull, 1, 2. Only thing moving is that arm. 3, we're pulling towards the pocket. 4, stay tight in the midsection. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, switch hands, and then back in position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Okay. As you start to get fatigued, the details are super important, right? We get fatigued and we get lazy. We start handling weight in ways that we would never handle it in the set, right? Your set is not done until the weight is on the ground. So, see people doing these beautiful kettlebell swings, and they get to the last one, and they shoot it to their legs and switch it into one hand and stand up and sit it down. That is a good way to hurt yourself, especially when you're tired. At the beginning of the workout, it's fine, but not during. The set is not done until the weight is on the ground. All right, going back to the swings, we need 20 of them, right? Or hold up, so that was 2 rounds. That was 2 rounds. We're starting the third. We're starting the third. So in this round is where we figure out if we're going to do a fourth, because right now, what is it, 5:31? Try not to go no longer than 5:45. So let's just see what happens. And we're not rushing. We're not rushing. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Set's not done till the weight's on the ground. All right. We need those push-ups. We need those push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Swings. I need a fresh towel. I don't sweat at this towel out. All right. Swings. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Overhead press. Overhead press. Catch your breath first. First. Okay. Go with the big dogs. Do 20s. Here we go. 1, 2. Tight midsection. 3, 4, 5. Weights come down in the front. 6. They finish overhead. 7, 8, 9. Squeeze the butt. 10. Woo. Now break those up. Keep going if you can. I'm at 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Break it up if you can, or keep going if you can. I'm at 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay. Okay, you guys. I'm challenging you to challenge yourself. All right? I could be doing these with some 10s all day long. But every once in a while, you got to lift some heavy weight. You got to lift some heavy weight. Exercise is all about stimulus and response. We stimulate the body to elicit this response or this change, right? The higher the stimulus, the higher the change, right? So I can run on the treadmill every day. My body will adjust to that. That becomes a low stimulus. So then you shouldn't be frustrated if you're not building muscle or you're not seeing any change, because it's the same thing over and over. So what was once a higher stimulus at maybe say 8, you're doing it all the time, it's now a 4, and you're moving, and it's better than somebody sitting on the couch, but it is not challenging yourself or raising that stimulus. So every once in a while, lift something heavy. It keeps you young. All right, swings. I'm going with the dumbbells again. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Woo. We got those rows next. I got those. Oh no. Wait. What do we got? We got deadlifts next. All right. I get to moving fast. I get stupid. There's no blood in my brain. It's all in the muscles. All right, deadlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Swings. Swings. Going back to the kettlebell. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Single arm row. Single arm row. Single arm row. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Weights. Set that over till you set the weight down. Okay. So that was 3. That was 3. I'm gonna leave this decision up to my Wednesday partner. My Wednesday partner. Wednesday partner, are we doing one more or are we gonna call it right here? Oh, I knew she was gonna say, I don't even know I asked. I don't even know why I asked. All right, we got one more. One more. All right, now, again, safety first. Safety first. Let's not get lazy. Let's not get lazy. We need 20 swings. Dumbbells or kettlebells. Stay tight. Feet are glued. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, baby. 20. Okay. Now we need these push-ups. We need these push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 2 more. 19. 20. All right, all right, all right. Swings. Swings. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Presses. Overhead presses. Catch your breath. All right. Feet underneath the hips. Spread those toes out in the shoes. Grab onto the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your belly button in. Front rack position. And we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, halfway. Halfway, I had to break that up. Here we go. Feet underneath the hips. Spread those toes apart. Squeeze the butt. Draw the belly button in. Weights are in front. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. 5 more. These are the hardest of everything, I feel like. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Swings. 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 What do you got? 20 swings. Deadlifts. Flat. Here we go. Here we go. Turn around. I want to swing. I want to look this way. I want to look this way. All right. Hips. Drop those hips. Hike it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah! Almost there. Got these deadlifts next. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Deadlifts. Deadlifts. Okay, feet underneath the hips. Weights in the front or at least the corner. Chest up. Let's hinge at the hips. Here we go. All the way down. Tap the knuckles on the shin. Back should be nice and flat. Glutes should be nice and tense. 1, 2, 3, 4. The weights are a part of the arm. 5. As you send those hips back and lower the weights, they should swing out in front of you a little bit. I think that was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna do two more just because I lost count. That's gotta be 20. All right. Okay. Swings. We got those swings, which is gonna be our last set of swings. And we got the rows. Right? And then we got the rows. All right. I need the workout gods. Send me some energy. Workout gods. Come on. Come on. I've been a subservient follower. Send me some energy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. We just need the rows, and we're out of here. Just need those rows, and we're out of here. But not before we get into the right mindset, before I send you on your way. Words of wisdom coming right up. Got a good one today. We got a good one today. All right. Feet are closer, almost that deadlift stance, right? Squeeze the butt, draw the belly button in, keep that tightness as you push the hips back. The arm will do naturally what it needs to do. If the hips are back, pull towards the pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Switch hands. Safety first. Same thing. Feet, hips, hinge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Set's not done until the weight is on the ground. Yeah. Good job. Good job. We pushed it there. We pushed it. We pushed it. Okay. I'm on my third towel. Okay. All right. You know how we do. Round of applause, especially when you do something that you didn't think that you had in you. Right? So I did this workout again. I thought, 3 rounds, that might not be enough. 4 might be too much. And thanks to my #1 Wednesday fan here, they pushed us to 1 more. And you feel good because you did that. See, that's why you need a community. You can't just do it by yourself. You know, some days you need to call on the person next to you or the workout gods or whoever's listening. Tell them, help me. Anyway, high five, pat on the back. Remember, the most important talk is the self-talk, so talk to yourself nicely. All right, here we go. It's a long one, so listen up. I'm probably gonna have to read it twice. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. Let me wet the whistle. All right, here we go. Do today's duty. Fight today's temptation. Do not weaken and distract yourself by looking forward to things you cannot see and could not understand if you saw them. Do today what should be done. Your tomorrow may never come. Today is the pupil of yesterday. Let me read that again. Do today's duty. Fight today's temptation. Do not weaken and distract yourself by looking forward to things you cannot see and could not understand if you saw them. Do today what should be done. Your tomorrow may never come. Today is the pupil of yesterday. So this one can go in multiple directions. But when I read it, I thought, this is something I want to bring to the crew. And just kick that around in your head. Unfortunately, I did not get the quote for who said it, but if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I will give credit to the person who actually said this. But this is something that is going to go through my mind all day today. There's many messages in here. And I guess the way I would like to sum it up is, you know, when you're looking at changing your life, making some positive changes to improve the quality of your life, a lot of times we look at the whole thing, right? Like, I got to change the way I sleep. I got to change the way I eat. Got to stop drinking. I got to start working out, you know, all this stuff, right? And I think that can be overwhelming. And I think that is a mistake, right? We need to train ourselves to be in the moment. What can I do now to move the needle in the direction that I'm trying to make it go, right? Do that. And then with the next task, you do the same thing. And once you get through the day, show a little gratitude and think, the only thing I want you to think about in terms of the next day is how I'm going to repeat this day. Because if you can stack multiple days of doing the things that you need to do, this type of stuff will happen for you. So I know I can be confusing and talking, and it makes sense in my mind, right? Hopefully it makes sense in your mind, or at least spark some thought. So read that again. I'm gonna get you out of here. Do today's duty. Fight today's temptation. Not tomorrow's, not yesterday's, today's temptation. Do not weaken or distract yourself by looking forward to things you cannot see. And if you could, you wouldn't even understand if you saw them, right? Do today what should be done. Your tomorrow may never come. Today is the pupil of yesterday. So that last piece I especially like, because you can learn more from the things that didn't happen that were supposed to happen than you can from the things that did. Okay. I can go on and on and on. We've already kind of gone over. So wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I want you to get out there, attack this Wednesday, just like you attacked this workout. I will be back here Friday morning doing much of the same thing at the same time. Hope you can join me. Thank you for joining me today, and have a fantastic day, but also love the person you are becoming. See you later. Bye-bye. Get outside. Get outside.
I will. I'm going now.
Okay.